Where you put it out?
Get it done.
So you probably put up a bigger bet than I tried.
Bigger bet? Look at it, he's not doing that. He tried to do a 3-1 with me, it didn't work.
I didn't make any of
Yeah.
I'm gonna back out.
No worry, the real Jason will come out soon. See?
Alright, so today we got Rivera, the Joker. He's going to be playing Marco's team. There's Marco. And high stakes, winner gets 2 shots of whiskey. Don't want to miss it. Push for the button. 40-foot Type-C cable. So, be able to screen this and this. Separate little tables and use it for this. Probably stick the other one like maybe over here.
So it's not, yeah, so it's not good.
I got 2 new cameras, and the cameras I got, they automatically track the face.
Okay.
So as people are walking around the table,
Uh-huh.
I'll be able to get that shot of them walking around and getting down to shoot.
Uh-huh.
Should,
It could be any face. It could be like people walking by and sort of moving with their face.
I think you can actually like check
Yeah.
their face,
Okay.
follow them,
Okay.
and then worst case scenario, you can back.
What we're waiting for? He wants to start with
All right, what is going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to Billiard Breakdown today. We've got Marco Cam playing Jason Rivera. Players are going to lag for the break right now. It's going to be tough to beat Jason on that one. Good lag. This is going to be a race to 7 in 9-ball pool. Commentary by myself, Michael Lynn. Players are playing for 2 shots of whiskey. High stakes here. Shout out to F Lucknow in the live chat, says, let's go Jason. And we got Tiger Hermano in the chat checking out my ass. How you doing, Tiger? Thanks for tuning in. Long time no see. Man, where you been? You've been slacking on this channel. Tough to get back on the 2 here. Marco may choose to play safe. Fires that 2-ball in. No easy follow-up shot. And Jason's going to come back to the table with a good shot on the 2-ball. Position on the 3, pretty difficult. You can play this 2-ball with a bit of outside spin. Try to get this cue ball between the 6 and the 8 for the 3. You could also play short side position on the 3 with just a touch of inside, a lot of top. And Jason finds a way himself between the 5 and the 9. Real nice position here on the 3-ball. Jason looks very good in the Billiard Breakdown hoodie. We have them for sale here, 45 bucks. Buy yours now. Le Bavu in the live chat, what is going on, says this is more exciting than the Mosconi Cup. Thank you very much, Le Bavu. I try very hard to make it more exciting than that. Jason fails position on the 5 and misses the kick. Marco with ball in hand with a pretty automatic run out for him. Marco's actually a pretty good shot. I haven't really been watching the Mosconi Cup. I only see the like the highlights. Whether it's Federer's jump shots or Tyler choking. I really don't know much about who has played who and the results. Have you been following it, Le Bavu? And if so, can you update me on kind of what's been going on and how the results have been? Real nice position here on the 8-ball. Le Bavu says that pretty much sums up the Mosconi Cup. Damn. Le Bavu says Skylar Woodward and Tyler Steyer choked the whole Mosconi Cup, so Europe won 11-3. Damn. Score is 1-0 in favor of Marco Cam. This is a race to 7 and 9 ball pool. And I do have to tell you, we got Shane Van Boning coming to Billiard Breakdown January 18th, 2026. VIP experiences are completely sold out. Free general admission. Show up to Billiard Breakdown on January 18th if you want to watch the GOAT shoot live in person. So Le Bavu. Skylar Woodward and Tyler Steyer choked the whole cup, huh? I saw a couple of nice highlights from Billy Thorpe. Don't really know about the results of his shooting, but I saw that he shot a couple of nice shots. Federer and Shane Van Boning, I feel like I think I saw Federer choke one shot, but other than that, I believe Shane Van Boning shot the best. Can someone correct me if I'm wrong? But SVB shot the best on USA's team. F Luck now says USA got their ass kicked, too many chokes. Yeah. Le Bavu says Billy Thorpe did pretty good. That's good to know. And actually, you know, I met Billy Thorpe once. And when was this? It was a couple months ago. He was friendly to me. You know, I even played blackjack with him. I played blackjack with Billy Thorpe and Federer Gorst briefly. I actually won like $400, so I was pretty happy about that. And we got Rick Hovey. Rick Hovey is in the chat. And chat, we got a big announcement for you for Prickle Prick, the second best live commentator at Billiard Breakdown. Rick Hovey just proposed to his girlfriend yesterday, I believe. As of yesterday, Rick Hovey is now engaged, chat. So everyone give Rick Hovey a nice congratulations. Congratulations to you, Rick. Very happy for you. Wish you much happiness. Casey Palermo says Tyler Steyer was bad. Casey says SVB beat Jason Shaw a few times. That's what I'm saying. Shane Van Boning coming to Billiard Breakdown, still goated. Lots of congratulations here for Prickle Prick for getting engaged to Nicole. Congratulations to them both. We got Brett Frank in the live chat, says, let's go, Rick. Nick Kuberitz says hello. Le Bavu says, search up the 9-ball that Skylar Woodward missed on day 4. That sums up the Mosconi Cup. Man. That's too bad. They should bring in a little bit of Billiard Breakdown to the Mosconi Cup. At least if I choke, it's going to be expected. We also have Zach Robbins in the live chat, says, congrats to Rick. What is up? Kratos. Zach Kratos Robbins. Shane Winters is looking for a match I believe the Saturday after Christmas, if you're interested. Marco Cam is up 2-0 against Jason Rivera. Brett Frank says, I want to be your DJ at your wedding. Payback for me. Yes, Rick. Make sure you pay your debts before you get married. So that way you can split all your new debt together. Tiger Romano in the live chat is calling me Big Mike. Does everyone know why he calls me Big Mike, or do I need to explain this again? Hopefully everyone knows by now why Tiger Romano calls me Big Mike. Zach Robbins is interested in playing Shane Winters again. Sounds good, and I think we can talk you into a 11-6 spot rather than 11-7. What do you think, Kratos? 11-6 for 200? KC Palermo says they all missed on crucial times, even Billy Thorpe. Shane Van Boening was the only one keeping up with Team Europe. Hey, SVB knows he's got to maintain his image if he's going to be coming to Billiard Breakdown this January. Hope to see everyone there. Tiger Romano, are you flying in from Mexico to see SVB here at Billiard Breakdown? Rick Hovey in the live chat asks, is Marco Cam Asian? I don't think he is. I think he's black. You can tell by his skin tone. Looks like 3-0 might be coming right up for Marco. Perfect position on the 9-ball. Well done. Score is 3-0. Marco Cam in the lead. It looks like someone's getting drunk, and it's not going to be Jason Rivera. Chat. Shane Van Boening, Billiard Breakdown, January 18th, 2026. VIP experiences are sold out, but we have a 2-day tournament coming up. All the details are going to be finalized tonight, and then we're going to have flyers for the 2-day tournament. So make sure you guys sign up for that. Rick Hovey in the chat says, I thought Marco was black, and he is. Le Bavu says Marco's wearing a Golden State shirt, so 75% chance that he's Asian. Well, you're wrong, Le Bavu. The other 25% appears to be true tonight. Marco has to shoot over the 6-ball, misses the 2 as a result. Andrew Kupferschmidt in the live chat, what is up, Andrew, says a Rugrat is losing. Yikes. How often do Rugrats lose? Not too often, maybe just once or twice a week. Wonder if Jason's looking to play safe here. Wow. Real nice back shot on the 3. Does he get a shot on the 4? He does. He might have to make... Well, no. He's good. Let's go, Jason. Not the easiest run out here. Position on the 5 really is key. That's pretty good. Thanks, man. Yeah, he's perfect here. No reason to not finish this one out.
Whoops.
Little bit of a rough position here on the 8 ball. This is chokeable. Can Jason make the pressure shot here? But he leaves it tough. Fortunate leave. Marco back at the table with the tough shot. And this is going to be pretty ideal here for Jason. He does have pretty good margin here to get good on the 9. He should be able to. That's pretty good. We got Greek Yogurt Jim in the live chat. Rick Hovey, where are you? Your boy is in the house. Come back. And Jason Rivera sinks the 9 ball. Nice out there. Score is now 3-1. Dude. I just splattered freaking jalapeno juice in my eye. What the fuck? It's all your fault, Greek yogurt, Jim. Damn, bro. Good save by Jason there. Jim's telling me to put some Windex on my eye. Jim, you think I need Windex? I take the pain, and I enjoy it, Jim. What you know about that? Oh, great shot. Great shot by Jason. Gets good on the 3 as well. Marco's kicking good. Jim says the Windex reference is from my big fat Greek wedding. Sweet, Jim. It is relatively true that every Greek old man has this one thing that he believes makes everything better. Kind of like duct tape. Duct tape and rubbing alcohol. Jim says his dad loved Vaseline. That's weird, Jim. We got Vinny Socks. What is up, Vinny Socks? Vinny, you want to play Shane Winters on around Christmas weekend? Vinny, he'll probably give you a I don't know, 11-7. 11-7 is fair, I think. good with that, Vinny? Marco Cam sinks the 9 ball. The score is now 4-1, chat. 4-1 in a race to 7. Vinny Sox was wondering if this is for a spot on the list, and the stakes that the players are playing for is in the title of the video. Vinny Sox says, "Okay, I'll do 11-7 for 100, but line me up another match afterwards, so I can win it back." You want to play Marco, Vinny? You want to play Marco on like table 2 or something? All right, Marco, let's see what you got. Well, that was center pocket. Into the corner. Jason Rivera back at the table with ball in hand. Does the 5 clear the 8? That's the big question. Vinny Sox asks, you said weekend after Christmas? Yeah, I believe the Saturday after Christmas. Nothing's really confirmed yet, but Shane did say he's going to be looking for a match around Christmas, so I can only assume it's going to be the weekend after Christmas. What do you say, Vinny? If it works. Come on, Jason. Pretty tough to get a good position here on the 5. If you leave yourself a thin cut on the 5, you can play the cue ball into the 8 to hold position for the 6 maybe. Greek Yogurt Jim says, come alive, Jason. Scores 4-1, and Marco has been shooting pretty excellent. Hasn't been missing much. Jason makes the jump. Cue ball hops off the table. And Jim, are you planning on coming up for SVB actually? Are we actually going to see you in January? Ted Beach is wondering where he is on the waiting list to get on the top 20 players. I'm not sure, Ted. To Jim Caratasos, he wants to know if Marco Cam is a regular. I see Marco maybe once or twice every month. So I see him regularly, irregularly. Score is now 5-1. Well done to Marco Cam. Race to 7. Jim says he is planning on coming up for Shane Van Boning. Awesome. Jim, you should sign up for the 2-day tournament if you're planning on coming up for the entire weekend. The tournament will start on Saturday morning, and it'll go through Sunday night. So if you want, sign up for the Bar Box tournament. We're going to have 2 tournaments running simultaneously during that weekend. We're going to have a tournament on the 7-footers and a tournament on the 9-footers. The 9-footers are going to be for the players all over 500 Fargo, 550, 600, 7. And then the Bar Box tournament is going to be a 2-day tournament as well. But for the lower ranked players, Shane Van Boning will be handing the winner the trophy, just like Feder Gorst did to Sean Zhang, who won our last 2-day tournament for the Ghost 9-Ball Cup. Be right back. Vinny Sox says he's got a tight schedule around Christmas, but he can come up for a few hours Saturday the 27th if that works. I will keep you updated, Vinny. Marco misses the 5. Leaves the 5 pretty inconvenient here for Jason. Jim Cartaso says, my back couldn't take a tournament. I mostly want to sit and talk to you, to Jake, his dad, Rick and Mon. Sounds good, Jim. That cue ball is going to land pretty perfect for Marco here. We do have a live poll in the live chat for all our viewers to vote on who you think is going to win. 65% believe in Marco Polo. 35% believe in Joker Jason. Jim says no more getting drunk and offensive. Why? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with getting drunk and offensive? I can take it. Rick can take it. Mon's a little sensitive. Jake Jackson can take it. And well done there to Marco. F. Luck now says, I'm done voting. Jason let me down. And it looks like that table in the back is having trouble with their light. Come on, Christine. Jim says Mon didn't deserve his Monly special. What special would that be? Le Bavu says Marco's on the hill. You are correct, Le Bavu. All right, can Marco get out? Unlikely, just because of where the 3 is. Can he come up with a way to develop the 3 while cutting this 2 in? Or going for a 3-4 combination? That wasn't it. That was not it. Jim is wondering, is Marco using a house cue to break? No, he is not. Our house cues look like the ones that the 2 guys standing in the back are holding. Nice shot there by Jason. Gets good on the 3 for the corner pocket. Jim wants to know what brand are my house cues. Oh, man. I forgot it. It's some weird brand. I get it from my local billiard supplier for a pretty good deal. I don't remember. I have some Action house cues here, but the majority is some other brand I forgot the name of. That ain't it. Come on, Jason. That is it. My bad. Perfect setup by Jason. Well done. Jim says Action really does make a great house cue. Yeah, I guess. I don't really pay attention to the quality of house cues. I just buy whatever's cheapest, most affordable, makes the most sense. And this setup by Jason into the side pocket is pretty good here. He just needs to roll this cue ball forward, and he's automatic on the 9 ball. Nice shot. Perfect on the 9. Well done to Jason Rivera, making the score 2-6. We do have Shane Van Boning coming to Billiard Breakdown. January 18th, 2026. VIP experiences are completely sold out, but free general admission. If you're watching this and you want to pull up to Billiard Breakdown like Jim Caratasos, feel free. It's going to be a great time. Don't want to miss it. You get to watch the GOAT play live here at Billiard Breakdown. Marco chooses to play safe. Gets the 5 ball as a blocker. Jason should be able to kick at this no problem. Just controlling both balls pretty difficult here. Cue ball straight into the side pocket. Marco back at the table with ball in hand. Short side position on the 4 ball is pretty difficult here. Let's see if Marco can find a good way to get on that 4. Needs to get perfect on the 3. He can also shoot the 3-9 combination. Comes up a little short on the 3, but 3-9 is what he's going to be going for. To make it 7-2, can you do it? Wow. Excellent combination shot by Marco Cam to make it 7-2. Rolls out of position for that combo, but still sinks it. Well done. Now Marco needs to drink. Let's get Marco in here for a quick post-match interview.
When else am I going to get the game?
You should good. You just fucked away a few times.
Yeah, the key ball that I was missing. I was, yeah.
Sure. first game you fucked up with the 8-ball. The 8-ball you come one way.
Hung that shit.
Or you gotta use, like you could have draw that shot. You could have, instead of going forward, you could have just draw it from.
Wasn't nowhere near it.
It's right there. All right, I'm here with Marco.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, Marco? So, dude, you don't really play on the stream too often, huh?
Nah.
But when you do, it's always very entertaining to watch. I mean, you've only played a couple times, and I feel like it's really just been in tournament settings.
Yeah.
Right? Is that it?
Yeah, I don't really play a lot. I like practice by myself a lot, so but I don't really play people. So I was getting a little nervous actually when I was playing up there.
Oh, really? But you know what's funny is the nerves. That seems to kind of get in for everyone when they first start playing on the stream, and then once they play on the stream for a little bit, then it kind of goes away. Did that kind of happen to you, or?
Yeah, I just had to take a deep breath and like loosen up, make sure I was loose and I wasn't gripping the cue too tight. So.
But you couldn't really tell you were nervous because you were still making most of your shots. I think you only made like maybe two errors, three errors. Like,
yeah,
you really shot pretty good for someone who was a little nervous at first.
I mean that's a good thing about this table. Is the table is fast, so not the ball's not going to be like clustered up. It's going to be wide open pretty easy right now most of the time. So.
Yeah, so like the table's a little faster, so everything spreads a little easier. But the trade-off for that, it's a little more difficult to control the cue ball if you're not used to it.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. Woo. See, I'm still shaking.
From what? Nerves?
Just nerves, yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
So, while you were down shooting, did you get any of that shakiness as well, or no?
I started feeling it in the middle of the match.
Really?
Yeah.
So not in the beginning, not in the end, just
no.
Or a little in the end, but mostly in the middle.
Yeah. Once I get over it, I was okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So what was the score to start off? You were up like a quick 2-0 or 3-0 or something.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then he won a game.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got towards the end, he won another one, and then you kind of won just from there. So you maintained the lead the entire time, right? Pretty much.
Yep.
How do you think you shot?
I shot good, but the thing is about like 9-ball is that even if you're playing a weaker player,
They can still make the 9.
yeah, if you mess up on the 7 or 8, and he's capable. He messed up a few times. He shot good. He just messed up a couple times on the cue ball.
Right.
And so he can make shots. So if I hung the 7 or hung the 8, it could easily be a close match. So.
True. But good thing you didn't. So do you have any interest on getting on this top 20 list to play with any of the players?
Nah, I mean, I don't come down here that often, and it's not that important to me. I just like to play. I'm the worst player.
You're the worst.
I'm
Get
the
outta here.
50th. Yeah.
50th. Get out of here, man. Now you're easily top 10. I'd like to get you on there, but oh well. F Luck now in the live chat wants to know what the stream schedule is for this week, and let's see. Tomorrow we got Viet versus Joe Herring. You know Viet, right?
Yep.
Tuesday we have the regular league play. Wednesday's a good match. Sean Zhang versus Dan Charlo.
Oh, okay.
So everyone make sure you tune in Wednesday to watch that one. That's going to be an
that'd be a
excellent
good
match.
one. Yeah.
It's always good when those two play
Yeah.
because both of them want to win so bad against each other. So
Yeah. Dan's coming up. Dan's getting better.
Yeah, he is.
And Sean's always steady.
Yep.
He's always tough. So.
Yeah, Sean somehow just gets better and better under pressure. Like the more pressure you give him, the more he makes the shot.
Yeah, the thing is he's gambled so much that it almost doesn't matter to him. So when you have nothing to lose, You always play good.
It helps when you have a successful restaurant too.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Marco. Well, good win against Jason. You got another shot coming to you.
Thanks, sir.
Thanks, chat, for tuning in to Billiard Breakdown tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.